Not like the one we used to watch half-hour sitcom.
No, Christopher Lloyd isn't in this one, and
Yeah.
there's a little more murder going on.
Well, a little bit of it, yeah.
Welcome, welcome.
How are you today?
I am excellent. I'm excellent. I'm glad to see you again. We had that little break there, and now we're ready to go ahead.
I needed to answer all my fan mail.
Was it all from me or just family members who was sending you mail?
Oh, no, it's widespread. International.
Worldwide, absolutely.
Yeah.
So we're done with Halloween. We survived.
Yes.
It looked like you were a fan of that, so that's good. Looked like you were mostly enjoying yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm moving on to crime film, drama. Going to do something dark and gritty today.
Who?
Dark and Gritty. That's not the name of the movie. That's,
I was wondering, okay.
That's sort of like the genre in a way. You don't get much darker or grittier than this. This is sort of the quintessential 70s New York movie.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a garbage strike, but I feel like from what I've seen on TV, I think New York looks like it's always having a garbage strike in the 70s.
Yes, I think it did.
Yeah. Now, have you been to New York?
Oh, yes.
Not in the 70s, though.
No.
Been to
I didn't make Woodstock. I thought about it, but I didn't.
You've been to the cleaner and more family-friendly Times Square, the more recent one?
Yes, after Giuliani cleared out all the drug addicts. So
Yeah. Well, this is going to be the other side of that. This is the darker, grosser. As I've tried with everything that I've given you, this is another of what are, considered one of the best films of all time.
Oh, okay.
You'll hear me say that all the time.
You say it all the time. Oh,
whether or
okay.
not you'll agree is one thing, but that's what I'm aiming for you. If you're going to watch movies, you might as well watch the best.
Yeah.
And in this case, it's got at least one name you're going to know. Actually, you know what? It's got three names for the actors. So it stars Robert De Niro.
Oh, him.
Sybil Shepherd.
Yeah, I know her.
And Jodie Foster.
Who?
Jodie Foster.
Oh, Jodie. Right.
Yeah.
The young lady, yeah.
She's very young in this. This is one of her earliest roles. Not
Right.
her first, I don't think, but one of her earliest.
Wow.
And it's directed by Martin Scorsese, who maybe not a name that you know, or maybe you've heard it. You might
I've heard of it,
I
yeah.
don't think you've seen anything of his, but his are movies that we'll probably explore a few times as we watch movies here, because he has made some excellent films,
Good.
including this one.
Yeah. You haven't told me the name yet.
I know. Okay. Well, I know you haven't seen it, so I'm leaving you in suspense.
Okay.
We're gonna watch Taxi Driver.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I thought you would have heard of it. Let's go.
Robert De Niro.
Age? 26.
It's a young Robert De Niro.
That's a free car wash he drove through, too.
Yep.
Each night when I return the cab to the garage, I have to clean the cum off the back seat. Some nights I clean off the blood.
Hope you clean your hands too.
You'd better. Pretty small theater, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
A lot of people you wouldn't want to sit that close to, probably.
Need no room. Sybil Shepherd, eh?
Yep.
Pretty young there, too.
Absolutely. He's driving even when he's not driving.
Look, why don't you take it, and if you can sell it, you give me half of what you got.
I don't want
Guess that's what people did before eBay.
Yeah.
Hand it to a friend to sell for you.
Yeah, right.
You gotta catch a pigeon. A canary, you can walk right into a pet store. As long as you pay for it, boom. Kill it right there. Put it on anyone you want. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, right.
Appreciate this, Betsy.
I don't believe I've ever met anyone quite like you.
Don't know if that's good or bad.
Yes. We'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
Follow up on it, eh?
Why not? Now that he knows what she's interested in, he should figure out a little bit about it.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't care much about Palantine, so it's got to do something.
Yeah.
I have learned more about America from riding in taxi cabs than in all the limos in the country.
Very politician of him.
Oh, yes.
You're a good man. I know you're going to win.
Thank you.
Tabby, just forget about this. It's nothing. Be cool, bitch.
Real dirty money. Stuart hasn't touched that dirty money yet. There he goes. Whoop. Cleans up pretty good.
Yeah. Looks like he's only got the one jacket, though. Which is,
Yeah.
you know, your velour sport jacket there, red,
Yeah.
burgundy.
But I was thinking maybe, you know, you could listen to it on your record player.
Take her to a porno movie? Yeah. A little uncomfortable.
Just a tiny bit, yeah.
Climb over everybody to get out.
Yeah.
Can I call you?
How did he expect that to go?
Was it a lady midget?
No, the guy was a midget. The blonde was the lady.
Oh, I got Man is loaded and loaded.
Little dirty one.
Yeah.
From Ohio out of Kennedy?
Well, it keeps it.
I'm not sure why, but I guess.
Another guy's a doctor. Another guy dies. Another guy gets well. And, you know, people are born.
Why are you going to this guy for advice?
He's the only guy that talks, I guess.
Yeah. It says nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. That's about the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Thank God.
It's not Bertrand Russell, but what do you want? I'm a cabbie, you know? Yeah, you know. You're all right. You're all right.
Yeah, that'll pick you right up.
38 snub nose.
Gotta get close, though.
Yeah. Easier for using in a cab, though.
Yeah. Gonna buy the whole package, is he?
Looks like it.
Gonna have to talk about it, but I don't think he can afford it, but who knows?
Well, he always had that big wad of cash, and he doesn't have anything to spend it on.
True.
Didn't even look like he had a phone in his. Like he went to that payphone to call her, so he might not even be paying for a phone in his house.
$250 for the 38, 1 1/4 for the 25, $150 for the 380.
So it's only about $500-600.
Yeah. He mentioned making $300 or $350 a week.
Yeah. He's getting himself into shape now.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting ready for the big one.
Yeah.
Can you read the badges on his shirt?
No.
I've been trying, but I haven't been able to.
I assume maybe they were something to do with the Marines, but
Ah, that's possible too, yeah. Walking armory.
mm-hmm.
And a knife too, good.
Just don't see a world where he gets down to the point where he's actually going to use that knife.
Betsy, come here, come here.
It's all loaded up, is he?
Must be, right?
Well, I can do that too.
All right.
My name is Henry Krinkle, Krinkle.
I think wrong name, eh?
Yep.
Bye.
Follow him, yeah. Getting pretty good at it. Like the old gunslingers.
This is yours. Spend it right.
Finally got rid of it.
Yeah.
I want to do it. I don't have anything better to do with my money.
He's got all the guns he needs. He doesn't need any.
He's got enough, yeah.
Yeah, he said he doesn't have anything to do with his money anymore. Bullets.
Bullets. Fire put in your sink, I guess, eh?
into unemployment and inflation.
Cut his hair.
I guess so they won't recognize him. I mean, he's wearing the same jacket. but
Yes.
He dyed his boots as well.
Not the brightest, I
No,
guess.
same pin, same jacket. Stands the same way.
Yep.
Big moment.
Mm-hmm.
He had that hinged gun. It seemed like the perfect time to use it instead of reaching into your jacket.
Getting that big gun out.
Yeah.
These guys know that stuff. They watch it.
Mm-hmm. Caught it right away.
Yeah.
You don't know anybody by the name of Iris? I don't know nobody named Iris.
That's because that's her real name.
Yeah.
Stuck on this.
Oh. May not kill him, actually.
Not for a while.
Blood spatter back.
You see his fingers disappear?
No.
Oh yeah, no, he's missing his hand now.
Ooh.
Yeah, he wasn't dead before.
Yep.
Oh, lots of shots in the face.
I don't know why he shot him in the arm.
Yeah, that was not the right choice.
No, that was good.
Want to live.
Still going to kill him. He's got a limited vocabulary. Is he just making this up, or is she actually there?
That's a good question. That's a good question. So that was Taxi Driver.
I gather that. Not like the one we used to watch half-hour sitcom.
No, Christopher Lloyd isn't in this one, and
Yeah.
there's a little more murder going on.
Well, a little bit of it.
Yeah. So pop quiz. You're the pop. Here's your quiz.
Mm-hmm.
You actually brought it up during the show. The ending. So did that happen? Not just her, but even just like this whole idea of him being a hero. The theory, and you're going to be the one to decide on this theory, is that he died in that thing, and everything after that is just wish fulfillment kind of fantasy. So, he's the hero, and then, of course, he meets her and gets to be the big man again and all of that kind of stuff. Did that happen or not?
I don't think it happened.
No? You think he died there?
Well, he sure had enough shots in him.
I mean, like that one in his neck was a pretty serious bullet.
Yeah, I don't know why they did the ending like that then, maybe just to make you think, but when I saw her in the back, I think she wasn't there.
Yeah.
I don't think that's...
Yeah.
I think he died with everybody else at the scene.
Now, I described that before we watched it, I called it I think maybe a thriller or a crime or like a crime drama. But actually, there's a better term for it. If it was made in the 40s.
Gangster movie?
I think now I would say it's definitely like a type of noir. It's like a noir film. Generally, they were sort of gangster films were in the noir. It was like crime, black and white crime thrillers from the 40s.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known that term actually.
That's fair. Okay, but yeah, and
gangsters I know from the Elliot Ness days.
Sure, absolutely. I think more the TV show than the movies. You would watch The Untouchables. Yeah. It was. I think the biggest clue, the thing that made it really obvious for me, was the music, that sort of saxophone heavy, or trumpet heavy, brass heavy, Bernard Herrmann music.
Actually, I liked the music at the beginning, but the end of it was just dealing with was gunshots or drums or what. There was lots of banging going on.
Oh yeah,
and I don't think they were all shots. Lots of people getting stupid shots in the arm.
That was why, like,
and then he's gonna kill him after all that.
Yeah, like if you're in danger or you're gonna shoot somebody, like
yeah, they didn't seem well. Maybe they had guns, so they should know how to use them.
Right, exactly. And I think the guy who shot him in the arm, I think, was the mafia guy, the guy who came by and picked up the money from him earlier.
Okay,
so he's like of all the guys who should be.
Yeah,
killer.
He should know.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I figure it's in his job description or something.
Yeah. Well, maybe he didn't pass the test.
No, that's fair.
Maybe he's just a two-bit.
He's like that
pimp.
low level. You know what? He's picking up money from pimps. He can't be like a boss or anything. That's for sure.
No, you're a runner then or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Good enough. So, what was your favorite scene? What did you enjoy the most? Where he takes her to the porno.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Yeah. No. Probably, I think the earlier ones in the campaign office there, where there was a guy interaction between the hero, so and the lady. That was a little more, realistic.
Okay, yeah.
Some of the others were pretty far-fetched for me.
I have to ask you about something. I heard a story once from you, and I think I only heard it once. You might have been drunk at the time.
You were.
You were. Oh. I don't think... It's not impossible that I was, but I don't think I was in this story. So I need a little confirmation here. You or Judy said that you accidentally went to a porno movie. You went to a...
Oh, yeah.
So...
Yeah. It was a Caligula. Yeah.
So, okay, I need to know more of this story. So
that's all I...
That's the whole story?
Well,
What year was it,
thought,
roughly?
Oh, God, years and years.
Like 84, 83?
Yeah, well, we got together in 81, so it's probably I would think it would have been the late 80s, maybe.
You guys didn't know what you were going to see? You didn't know what it was going to be?
I knew Caligula, but I thought it was more of a Roman story than a
porn.
Yeah, and it wasn't a hard soft, maybe soft.
Yeah. So confirmation that story did happen, and now we know. Yeah. So some mistakes were made. It was
set through the whole thing.
It was not the second date, though. That's important because that was coffee date, and then
we were probably even married. Well, we might even have been married.
Yeah. That might be the reason you never watched movies ever again.
That might have been it. You wouldn't trust me to pick one. I think I told her it was a Roman.
Well, I did the same thing with my wife. We were dating early in our dating, and there was a movie I'd actually already seen, a horror movie. It was an experiment. I was like, let's try this movie and try it without her knowing what it is.
Okay.
So it's
that was smooth.
I know, right? So it's what they call a found footage movie. So basically it plays like a documentary.
Right.
And so the story of the movie, it's a movie called Wreck or Record or whatever. Mm-hmm. And the story of the movie is that a news crew goes to a fire station, and then the fire station goes to like a call, and then horrible things start to happen. So I told her it was a docudrama. So not real, because she's not stupid, but I didn't tell her it was a horror movie. And she didn't like that. She made me put it outside in the car. Like she wouldn't let it stay in her house. After we watched the whole movie, and then she was done with it.
I think we didn't go too many movies that day.
So Taxi Driver, what did you think overall? No, eh?
No.
Okay.
It dragged on forever and ever and ever and ever.
Okay.
And at the end, bang, bunch of shooting. Yeah. People died. And you can't tell who's shooting who.
Yeah, I did think it was going to be a little too dark when I was watching it. I was like, this is too dark for him.
And I just didn't
connect with it.
No.
So we didn't connect with the characters, and it really is.
Well, I have to admit, I liked the acting.
Yes.
The acting was good.
Yeah.
But the characters were...
Yeah, and if you don't like him, it's really just a one-character story, right? If you don't like him, and you're not going to like him, but if you don't connect with his character, then you're not going to like the movie.
Well, he had so many different sides to him that it was I couldn't even, he was talking to himself half the time.
Oh, yeah, writing a journal, I guess. And
something like that. Yeah, it just didn't catch me.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
I liked the very beginning with the eyes.
Yeah, him just watching the city.
You could see a mirror and look back at him.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of kept going on and on and on. The story was okay, I guess.
Yeah.
It
just didn't get you. Well, that's fair.
No. I like the fact that the bad guys got killed.
Yeah?
That's to me, in that area, it's a happy ending.
Okay.
And even him getting killed is, it's unfortunate, but hey,
he was
a weirdo.
Not the best guy around.
He was a weirdo, though, still.
Okay. All right. Well, so let's do our final verdict there. Mm-hmm. Taxi Driver. All right. I'm still going thumbs up. I still enjoyed it, but that's...
You can enjoy it. I'm a much wiser and older, clever person.
Well,
that's it.
That was Taxi Driver. Thanks for watching. Oh, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll get more videos to you. We're gearing up for Christmas next, so we're going to have some Christmas movies, which are actually the genre you've seen the most of, but I've got a bunch that you haven't seen, so don't worry about that.
Betcha. Yeah, well.
And there'll be some interesting ones. It's not going to be, Holiday Inn, White Christmas. No, we're going to try some... No, I'd be happily, but it's not the movies we're going to be watching.
Okay,
all right.
We'll go through it. We'll make it.
Exactly, we'll make it.
Okay.
All right, thanks for watching. Bye.